Excellent. You made the...
It's quite spacious here.
Yep, this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA. Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's going to show you our work.
What was that?
Here's our K8. There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet. Let's start with the basics. This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever. Welcome aboard. Now, select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train. Fasten your seatbelts and sit up straight. Let's go. So we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully, I won't repeat it twice. This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens, so the thought of anything happening to them is out of the question. Take this seriously and we should all be safe for another day. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves. All right, enough chit-chat. You need to select the giraffe from the list. Don't make a mistake with the weight. Excellent, Paul. Just like in a pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go ahead. Perfect. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley. Now drag the trolley to the gates.
I never thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Right. Then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working there?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure. Here we are in the enclosure. Now we need to feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area. Don't forget to put the bucket back in its place. Great. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks. 100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just take the TIS. To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You can just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals. Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes. Clean up after them in the morning. Some gadgets are still lying around on different stations and storage rooms. When you're there, grab those too. As you can see, one of the giraffes isn't doing well. We need to make a dart with temperalax. It's a medication for normalizing the temperature of animals. By the way, it was developed by one of the local eggheads. Interact with the terminal and press the exit and closure button. In the terminal, you can... Alright, take the trolley back to the train.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn, how do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got picked out in the first year.
No worries, that should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula. Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go alone. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile. And don't forget to put the shit sucker back. Why are you so jumpy? Now you need to load the trolley into the train. To do this, press the lever inside the car. Excellent. Now this is our mobile vet station. To make temperalax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the... Perfect. Cool, you've got temperalax. Now load it into the veterinary gun. It's in the gadget trolley. The sick giraffe, Paul. So everything went smoothly?
Seems like it. I did this for the first time. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
Well, don't doubt that. We need to get back to the hub. Let's go, Paul. Escort me to the exit. It's time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities. Every zookeeper isn't... Hey, Paul, how are you feeling? Oh, by the way, I've had the pleasure of meeting your wife. Can you believe she reported to the police that her beloved husband disappeared in the zoo? Good thing I have friends everywhere. Now she will have to go into the grinder, too. Well, lie down here for now. I'll prepare. Wake up, Paul. Mother likes her food to flutter and squeak. Don't worry about your wife. I think she'll make a great dessert. Really, Paul, you didn't think that after everything you've seen, I'd let you go. Uh-oh, looks like Mommy is particularly hungry today.